Hello Aries, welcome back to TreeHouse Tarot. My name is Jennifer and today we will be receiving messages for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like information about scheduling a personal reading with me or how to find me over on Instagram, all of that info is in the description box below the video. And I would just like to take a moment to say a special thank you to all of the newcomers to the channel and all of my current subscribers. It is an honor to have you join me here in the Treehouse. All right, this will be for Aries, July 18th and 19th, 2020. Thank you, Source. Thank you, guides. Thank you, light. Thank you, honesty. Thank you, truth. Thank you, harmony. And thank you, love. All right, Aries, let's get into your reading. First thing I would like to do is pull a card for you from the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. I will just shuffle these up quickly and pull a card at random. I'll leave it face down over on the side of the table here, and when the reading is over, we will reveal this Oracle card and we'll see how it ties in with the other messages that we've been receiving for you. So let me just go ahead and shuffle these up. All right, Aries, I feel like this is a good one for you. Okay, we will put it over here on the side. Nobody knows what it is. And now I will pull a basic spread with you using the Wildwood Tarot. It is a beautiful deck. I just received it as a gift, and I am so excited to use it. Can't wait to show you these beautiful cards. All right, thank you very much. Messages for my Aries sisters and brothers for July 18th and 19th, 2020. Please and thank you, please and thank you. There we go. Nine of Bows, which in this deck is the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Let me show you this. Respect. Very nice. Good energy to start your reading off with. Five of Vessels. Now, this card is ecstasy. Look at her. Right? This is not the classic Five of Cups. This is ecstasy. Very good. Respect and ecstasy so far, Aries. Let's see what else the cards have in store for you. Ace of Vessels, the waters of life. Very nice. Six of Vessels, reunion. Ooh, someone from the past coming back, Aries. A gift, a passion, a hobby. Something from the past coming back. Eight of Stones, skill. It might be a job. It might be a career opportunity. Seven of Arrows, insecurity. This is the Seven of Swords card in the classic deck. This is coming out underneath the respect card. So the respect that you're getting, Aries, might be causing someone else insecurity, or you might just not be able to believe it yet. This is followed by balance. This is Major Arcana, the Temperance card. Okay, so there's a major universal push towards balance and good management, good combinations. And that's also the card of Sagittarius. Then we have the card of Taurus. This is the Ancestor card. This is Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the classic deck. And that's coming up under the Ace of Vessels, the Ace of Cups. Then we have the King of Vessels, the Heron. This is the King of Cups. He's looking right at the Hierophant, right at the Ancestor. Then we have the Journey. This is very nice. This is the Scorpio card. This is Death. This is another Major Arcana. You have three Major Arcana here on the spread, Aries. And finally, topping off the reading, you have the King of Arrows and the Page of Bows. So you have the King of Swords here and the Page of Wands. Okay, good news coming in. good news that will ease your mind. This is good news coming to you, maybe by mail. This might be new love coming to you, a younger energy of love, a fresher energy of love. Even though Six of Cups says it might be something from the past, this looks like love for a project or a career move or some kind of job, something. We'll read these cards as they came out, Aries, but that's the energy underlying your reading. So the first thing we have out is the Nine of Wands, respect. This is next to the Five of Cups, ecstasy, right? So there has been some situation, Aries, in your life where you've had to take a guarded, powerful stance. Okay, a definitely do not F with me type stance, right? You've earned some respect because you've taken this stance. And now it has led, even though you may have said goodbye to some things, do you see how happy she is? Right? After you mourn their passing, you feel great, right? This is all being held up on the bottom row here by Temperance and the Seven of Swords. So there may have been some kind of insecurity or instability in the in your energy, in your sphere, Aries, that caused you to take that Nine of Wands position, that strong, respectable position. It may have been to overcome an insecurity. It may have been to overcome a betrayal. It may have been to balance things out. The Five of Cups coming out after this energy is totally normal no matter what deck you're using. There would have needed to be something to let go, Aries, if you felt instability or insecurity while you were trying to mount your stand. Coming up next to that card again is balance. This is the Temperance card, the card of Sagittarius. You may have some of that in your chart. You might be dealing with one. It's another fire sign, so everyone's connected, right? This is a card of healthy balance. This is a card of divine timing. There is some kind of timing in motion here, Aries, that is causing your Five of Cups to feel like ecstasy suddenly. And if it was sadness, the sadness is over. Why? You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Vessels coming to you. This is something pure, something lovely. This is an invitation to do something you'll love. This is an opportunity to do something you'll love for work. This is a sweet message that fills you with love. And all of this is coming out over the Hierophant, the Ancestor card. So there is some kind of good news and joy for you, Aries, and some sort of balance in your marriage, in your established profession, in your spiritual calling. You may be getting good news that you've been accepted into a class, that you've been accepted into an order. You may be getting good news that you are receiving an inheritance that is not necessarily financial or physical even. As we grow, we become aware of things that our ancestors knew and have been placing in front of us here on our path in order to stimulate our memory of it, right? So this looks like your ancestors are handing you a cup of love, Aries, and that is a beautiful, beautiful energy. There will be some sort of reunion, right? After the Ace of Cups, here comes the Six of Vessels, and that's underscored by the King of Vessels. So here we have the King of Cups next to the Hierophant. This looks like definitely getting back together with someone from your past. This could be attending the reunion of a large part of your family that you haven't seen in a while. This could be attending the anniversary celebration of a couple who's been married for like 50 years, right? This is some heavy-duty love energy. This can also be, if it's not coming out in your romantic relationships, this can be connecting with a group of friends you haven't seen in a long time. This can even be walking around your town and smelling a smell coming from a restaurant, and suddenly you're just in love. You must go there right now. You must have that thing right now. You love that thing and you remember it from your past. If none of this is ringing true for you, Aries, there might be a past life relationship. I don't think you need to buy into that line of thinking necessarily. There are plenty of people in your current lifetime in your past that have escaped your notice until possibly coming up with the next 2 days. Now, There does look to be a transformation at your job, Aries, so I don't want to say that all of these cups are necessarily in your romantic relationships. Here you have the Eight of Stones, which is the Eight of Discs, or the Eight of Pentacles in the classic deck, and that's underscored here by the Journey card, which is Scorpio. It's the Death card in the classic deck. Something is transforming in your work. You might be just transforming the way you work. You might be taking on more work. You might be taking on different types of work than you're used to. There is some kind of transformation, a death and a rebirth. Now, because of all the cups, I do not want to miss pointing out that if you are getting back together with someone, right? It can cause you to want to take a bunch of vacation days, right? It can cause you to want to just focus, invest on that love relationship, okay? That could be a transformation for you in your career. Sometimes when you fall in love, you want to take on more than one job because you want to have enough finances and resources to invest in the job. Very rarely in real life are love and money separate at all. So just keep a heads up, Aries. It looks like there's a great energy here for love, and there's a great energy here for transforming how you come upon your abundance, and I wish you all the best with that because that is a really good energy. And again, underpinning this is the Page of Bows, which is the Page of Wands here, and the King of Arrows, which is the King of Swords. So there is a logical, honest, news coming to you, something that is happy and positive. Okay, very good, Aries. Let me pull just a few words of wisdom from the Thoth deck, and then we'll reveal your oracle card and we'll get you out of here, huh? This is looking beautiful. And don't you just love this deck? I just love the, especially the Five of Cups. I'm so happy that came out. That's a nice departure, right, from the classic Five of Cups. All right. Let's get these messages, please, for Aries, July 18th and 19th. Thank you. 2020, success. Six of Discs came flying out right away, Aries. This is coming up over your Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and Balance card. So you might have been nervous. You might have felt insecure about mounting this new stand, about giving up on the old things that were bringing you down. You might have felt nervous that you wouldn't find balance. Let me tell you, success is here. This is equal energy. This is an evening out of power, and especially as concerns your physical abundance. And right here you see it. We have the Four of Swords, truce, another evening, balancing out of power. This is coming up over your balance card, ancestor, ecstasy, and Ace of Cups card. So there is some kind of truce being drawn here, Aries, within realms of your life. This can be in an interpersonal group of friends where maybe there's been some conflict and now there'll be a truce. This can be within a larger family. This can be primarily within yourself, Aries. You might be trucing up here with your expectations and your reality. You might be trucing up yourself with seeing, trying to see how you've been progressing instead of relying on your internal barometer. And surely, Aries, you are coming into abundance. Three of Cups, love energy, okay? This is a celebration. This is a happy party. This is getting together with friends. This is coming out over your Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Six of Cups, King of Cups. So it looks like you will be attending a happy event with some people from your past, and everybody vibes right now well together. This is also a card of completion, and this can be a card of sexual fulfillment. So keep your eyes, ears, and mind open for that. Let me just get a couple more here, and then I want to pull your oracle card because those are also really gorgeous. And I want to give you time to look at it. Oh, those came out in a chunk, not. Oh, there's one. Okay, guys. Okay. Those are really good. I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take the one that fell on the floor. Pardon me. Okay. Well, the one that fell on the floor is disappointment, Five of Cups. Now, again, you had the Five of Cups in the original reading. This could be something that's still on your mind. Maybe you're used to getting disappointed. Good news, Aries. Look at this. You may even be used to Eight of Cups, indolence, having to walk away just to save your heart. I've got good news for you, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, could be Leo, are shining down on you, okay? So it's just destiny for your success right now, Aries. You don't have to doubt it. You don't have to wait for confirmation. It's just God's will. It's just source. It's just your time. Let me show you the oracle card and we'll get you right out of here. Passion. Oh, this card is yours, Aries. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Look at that. Right? What a great reading, Aries. Thanks for coming around. I will be back here in a couple days to check back in with you. Much love.